Anxiety is a living hell, and if you're living with it, then you already know this. So what we're going to talk about today are its causes, its symptoms, its impact on your life, what your life would actually be like without anxiety, as well as 6 totally free ways that you can reduce anxiety right now, and what your other options are beyond those. Anxiety is hard to avoid because its 3 major causes are so ingrained in our society. Number 1 is work with huge deadlines, money problems, which are hard to avoid in this economy, and divorce and relationship problems, which can ripple through our emotional lives for years after they occur. And the top symptoms of where it shows up in our life is obsessive thoughts and constant worry, problems being blown way out of proportion, being restless and edgy, being irritable, being tense, having headaches, sweating, difficulty focusing, being fatigued and out of energy, and insomnia. And oftentimes, people don't even realize how much anxiety is affecting their life until they take a look at all the different symptoms. And what's happening when you're anxious? Well, your neurons are firing, which leads to racing thoughts, and adrenaline dumps into your system. Your heart rate increases, you begin to sweat, your mouth goes dry, and if you're trying to sleep, you may just be laying there with your racing thoughts. And the impact on your life is huge. You have no quality time with your family. Your weekends are too short and never recharge you enough. Your career suffers, you dread Monday and you hate your alarm clock. You socialize less and your marriage loses its spark. And this last one's huge and often overlooked because people do not connect the two. But if one or both partners are suffering from anxiety, then it can be difficult for them to be emotionally supportive for each other and intimate. And this means that you're losing your quality of life. And even worse, your finite life is passing you by. There's never going to be another today. Your kids will never be this age again, nor will you be at this stage in your career. And you probably know all this, and you probably want to stop your anxiety. But before we get there, can you imagine what your life would be like without anxiety if you actually conquered it? Your marriage would become alive again. You'd be looking for a babysitter on Friday night and going out on more dates because you're back in the honeymoon stage. You'd have time for your kids, and their activities wouldn't be another nagging item on your to-do list. And you'd be able to fall asleep and be better rested and have more energy through the day, which means you would become passionate about your work again. Your boss will think you're a rock star as you deliver on deadlines with a smile on your face. And you'd be cool, calm, and collected. And what would all this do? Well, it's no understatement to say that it would quite literally change your life. Because when you control your anxiety, you're in control of your life, and nothing gives you more positive energy, self-confidence, or optimism about the future than being in control of your life. So what can you do right now for free that's all natural, with no side effects, and is totally safe? Well, here are 6 free and natural ways that you can reduce your anxiety. Number 1, cut out caffeine. Caffeine affects the body similar to that of stress. Your heart rate goes up, you begin to sweat, your thoughts can become scattered, so they amplify each other. You can exercise daily, and this doesn't have to be pumping iron like you're training for the Olympics. It can be as little as 30 minutes on a treadmill when you're parked in front of the TV, or better yet, going on a walk with your family. Eating healthy so that your body has the natural nutrients it needs to fight off stress on its own. 4, practice stress management techniques, from splashing water on your face and taking deep breaths when you're overwhelmed. 5, practicing yoga, which is great not only for your body but also for your mind, as well as meditation, which is similar to yoga, but it's for your brain. And what if these are not enough? What if you don't have time, or you don't want to hassle with them, or even worse, you're already doing them? Your other options to cure anxiety are cognitive therapy, taking prescription drugs, or checking out supplements, like herbs, amino acids, vitamins, and minerals. And if this last option is of interest to you, then check out ZenLifeSupplements.com. That was created by a single mother who conquered her own anxiety and is backed with a 110% money-back guarantee. It may just change your life. There's a link below this video where you can learn more about it.